everyone, so today I'm going to be doing an update on my Project Pan. So I unofficially started Project Panning in January of this year, but officially I started February 18th was the day that I wrote everything down. I put little stickers on everything and said like I want to use this stuff up. And I've actually done quite a good job so far. I'm actually pretty impressed by how much makeup I have used. And this is kind of like a rolling project pan, so when I use a product up, I will choose another product to replace it with. So anyway, I thought we would get started with these setting sprays because that's my biggest category. So I have actually gone through 5 setting sprays. The first one is the Pixi Glow Mist. I have completely used that one up. And also the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. I used that one completely up. I have 2 of the Catrice Prime and Fine little Dewy Glow setting sprays. I use those up. This probably, spoiler alert, probably my favorite setting spray is the Catrice. Like, I like how everything works. Like, I like the nozzle, it just has like the perfect mist. So anyway, spoiler alert. And the last one that I used up, this was the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. It was the jumbo version. I got it for holiday. I've actually ended up using the bottle for something else. I put some brush cleaner in this. So if you hear any noise in there, that is not setting spray, it's brush cleaner. So yeah, so I've gone through 5 setting sprays, so I'm pretty happy with that. This next one, so I have gone through foundations. I have 3 here. I have the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This one was in my original Project Pan, and I finally did use it up. Another one that I used up was the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is what I replaced the Too Faced with. And then this one's kind of cheating a little bit. This is the NARS Natural Longwear foundation. This was in my Project Pan from last year, and I never finished it up because of the season change and stuff. It became too dark for my skin tone, so I actually ended up using it up the other day, so I thought I'd throw that in here. I finally got rid of this stuff. So that's for foundations. The next products that I have here that I used up, I have 4 concealers. 4 concealers. The first one that I used up was the Tarte Shape Tape. The second one was the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. The third one was the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And then the final concealer that I used up, and this took so long. So long. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This is my favorite concealer, hands down, that I have ever owned. It took legitimately almost an entire year to use this thing up. Like, I could not believe how much product was in this. So I finished those up. The next thing that I finished up, this is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Ember. As you can see, there is absolutely nothing left there. And then I also used up a CoverGirl eyelid primer. This is the Lid Lock, so I used that up. I have 4 primers here that I used up. So the first one was the e.l.f. Glow Lotion. I used that up, and also the Touch in Sol No Pore Bloom Primer. I used that one up. And then the NYX Honeydew Me Up is empty. And then the last one is the Clarins SOS Primer. So I completely finished that one up. And the last product that I have panned so far this year is actually a powder product. The Physicians Formula Butter Blush. The shade that I have is Natural Glow, and as you can see, that is a pan. So those are the products that I've panned so far, and now I'm going to go on to tell you guys what products are in my current Project Pan, so you guys can see. Alright, so for the products that are currently in my Project Pan, I'm going to start out with the Tarte Face Tape Foundation. If you look at it here, you can see I'm about halfway done. The last time I did an update, I was actually about here, so I did go a significant amount over the last 5 months or so, 4 or 5 months, but I have not reached for this at all this summer because the color is too off. So yeah, this is in my project pan. Hopefully I can finish it up. The next thing that is in my project pan currently is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I picked this up more recently, so I'll be interested to see how long it takes me to get through it. This is actually a darker shade than anything that I have in my collection because I wanted something to match my eyes a little bit, or like match my skin a little bit better than, like, I don't want that big bright highlighted under eye, so that's why I picked this up. So I might not be able to use that for too many more months as I become more fair, but anyway. The next thing is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is just a mini that I have here. As you can see, I have hit pan on it and there's not a whole lot left, but I just kind of have to remind myself to use it because I look at it every day and I don't have that drive or that urge to even use it. So it's kind of just been sitting there. The next thing, this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. And as you can see, I have made a significant dent in it. I pushed everything back down to the bottom and because there was quite a big hole in the middle, so I kind of took a brush and I mixed everything back up and kind of made it a little bit more emollient again. And I've been using this religiously for my brows. I don't think I'll ever finish it. The next thing that I have here in my project pan is the NARS Orgasm Blush. I've had this in my collection for so long. I just want to get rid of it, honestly. So I'm gonna try my best to see if I can't hit pan on that within the next couple months. The next thing here, this is the Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light. This is a bronzer. I actually have hit pan on this. This is just a mini size, but you can see it kind of has like the waffle pan there in the middle that I have hit, so hopefully I'll be able to use that up pretty soon. And then my butter bronzer, it's still hanging on. I actually repressed it probably about a week ago, so I'm getting there. It's almost finished. Hopefully I can get rid of this so I can start using my other bronzers because I've been using this religiously and quite frankly I'm getting tired of it. So hopefully I can finish that within the next month. And then for setting spray, this is the L'Oreal Lumi setting spray. I picked this up, I'm gonna say about a month ago, and I have about half left, so it probably won't take me too long to get rid of that. As you can see from my project pan update, I go through setting sprays pretty quickly, so I don't anticipate that being in my collection too much longer. And as far, like, I like how it looks on the skin too, but it's got a really strong scent that you kind of choke on when you spray it, so not sure I would recommend it actually. And two more things here. One is the CoverGirl Lid Lock-Up primer. I replaced the old lid lock-up with this one. Best eyeshadow primer you can buy. And then finally the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. As you can see, I have a significant dent in it. I'm actually having to unscrew the top and scraping the sides now, so I anticipate this one being gone within the next few days to a week. So yeah, so if you guys enjoy project panning as well, leave a link down below. I'd like to see your videos as well because I really love project panning. And I wish you guys all luck in your project panning. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.